Hi everyone, Press Ups 5. This is obviously to do with PTSD, anxiety, depression, all those cognitive issues that make you feel like utter garbage, you're worthless, and like the last planet on planet Earth that anyone loves or cares about, and you just think to yourself, I'm done. And that's the basics of it. How'd you get there? How'd you get to rock bottom? Well, this thing I discovered when my head got mashed up. I was like, why did this happen to me? What happened? I hadn't heard anything like this before. Why did I feel so garbage? So I was reading up on books. I was googling everything I could. The worst thing you do, obviously, you Google anything. I've got an ingrowing toenail. It means your head's going to fall off. All the daft things to do with Google. But I stumbled across this thing called Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And whilst I was studying to be a life coach, I came across it at the same time, and it really intrigued me what happens with this thing. So Maslow, he was a psychologist, and he studied positive human qualities. In successful people, what made him so amazing, and from speaking to so many people, Maslow figured out there's this route to success. So therefore, if there's a route to success, there's a route back to the beginning, which you can call failure or whatever. But that's what it was. So the first thing you're always aiming for every day is self-actualization. Yay, I feel amazing, brilliant, I've done it, I've done everything I want to do, I've had a good tea and I'm going to watch telly. That's just simple self-actualization. I feel good, smiling, feeling the warmness inside of you. You feel good, you've got no problems at all, problem solving is not an issue. The next one down from that then is self-esteem, confidence, and suddenly when something goes wrong, you notch your confidence because something's gone wrong and you start thinking, was it me, was it them, what happened there? And you quiz yourself madly. That blocks down into love and belonging, friendships and family. So when you're feeling like garbage and you're losing your confidence, you pull away from people. So the complete opposite mirror of that is if your friends see you pulling away, they're going to pull away and think, oh, as you do, something's wrong with them, they'll be all right in a bit. And it could be just that you're having a bad moment, but you don't realise that something traumatic's happened because you haven't communicated this across. And then you start going through love and belonging, friendships, family, sexual intimacy, into safety. Oh my God, my health's getting worse. Oh my God, I'm going to die. I've got this, I've got that, I'm going to lose my job. And then all those affect the physiological side of you. You can get palpitations, you're off your food, or you're eating too much food, you're not drinking enough, you're drinking too much. If you're in a relationship with someone, you pull away from that. Your sleep goes, as we've already talked about, and for that one we've got the TV episodes, and we've got the book of scribbles, which go back onto those other videos to see them. And that's it. That's how quick it is. You just go from top to bottom. That can take a day, that can take a week, that can take a month. But you pull away from everybody because you're wounded. And when you box, you cover the centre here, your heart and your lungs and all your precious bits. So you go back into wounded mode and you protect yourself. And that's what you do. So the first thing to get back from anxiety, depression is to get that sleep. So doing the sleeping exercises and the strategies that I've said, put them into play, block that out. Don't expect the government doesn't know about you in your house struggling with PTSD. They don't care, they've got other things to do. They're educated idiots. They've got to spend 14 days talking about plug holes or something garbage like that. They're numpties, all right? So don't think that the world owes you a favour, okay? It doesn't. But your friends do, and that's the brilliant thing, and your family do. They're the ones that'll fix you. They're the ones that'll help you. So to get back, the first thing is you've got to block out the thing on your shoulder, that little audible thing there that starts telling you, yeah, you're a failure, you're a failure, you're a failure, everyone hates you. Bin them. Block it off. Block that inner monologue off straight away. Get a good night's sleep. Drink some water. Stay off the ale for a bit. Go for a walk, okay? Get yourself out and you start to feel safe now. You've had a good night's sleep. You have a good day at work. You have a good day working with the kids. You have a good day the next day, which then makes you open up, gets back into your friends and your family. You're back on the way up now. Physiological safety, love, belonging, self-esteem. Oh my God, I feel great again. Oh, fantastic. And then you get to self-actualization. And another one, the last one, is called self-transcendence. And that's where you're like unstoppable because you're having so much success. Can you imagine every day wanting to commit suicide? When you get to self-transcendence, you can come across a person who's completely obnoxious because they're like, I am the best thing. A boss that's never wrong, a manager that's never wrong, because they're on a roll. But everyone has the peaks and everyone has the troughs. That's why Maslow's hierarchy of needs is an everyday thing that you've got to get on top of. You've got to get up every day and say, the government aren't going to knock on my door and say, hi Chris, you all right today? Oh yeah, I'm brilliant. Oh, I'm feeling a bit low. Okay, get up, get out and tell someone. And when someone asks you at work, are you all right? And you just go, no. and watch them melt, or watch them go, and then they'll say, come on, let's get it sorted. And that's the litmus test for everybody. Can you help me? Can you give me an hand with this? Simples. Okay? And that's your problem, that's your fault. You're the one that's got to turn and say, no, I'm not, I feel like garbage. Okay? So be brave. Be brave and say, help. I need help. Because if you don't, how are you going to get better? Right then, let's get my press ups done. Whew. Talk, ring, text, anything. Let someone know you feel like crap. Later, mashed potato. Stay alive.